Hi, this is a quick review of the Wizgear multifunction phone mount. This is an interesting little phone mount that is very different from all the other phone mount that I use. As you can see here, this is my iPhone 5S. I have it mounted into this guy. It is made out of very soft rubber, as you can see. On the outside here, you have just blood soft rubber, and on the inside you have even a softer rubber, as you can see, and it's gray. You have these small little kind of like trench or notch that the phone will go in. These are very flexible. You can open them and close them, and it doesn't seem to cause any damage at all, and you can install a bigger phone up to a 6-inch phone and it works fine. I tested this on my wife iPhone 6 Plus and it also works fine. The other end of this guy is basically you got this little hook here, and this guy here you can rotate it, of course, that's one thing. You can feel here there's a nice little clicky feel to it, and this guy will rotate all 360 degrees. So what do you do on this end? Basically this end is designed to mount to anything that's round, flat, and I'll demonstrate to you in a second. On top of that, you have these three little rings here. These will basically go inside here to give it different sizing. For example, you can mount this on your L vent by just sticking this in your L vent. You can also put this on your steering wheel if you wanted to. I don't know why you would. I guess when you're parking and looking at something you can do that. I would not recommend driving with this on it. But you can mount it to other things. You can see here, this is my table. It's roughly about 1 inch thick. And you can see here, you can open this mount all the way up. Let's see, here we go. And it stays in place pretty well. You can see when I pulled it, it actually moved my table, as you can see. Very strong mount. To me, the only thing that seems to be missing is the angle adjustment. If somehow this can pivot and angle up a little bit higher or lower, that would be perfect. But right now, this is, I think, the only downside to it is that you don't really have much of an angle depending on what you mount it on. If you mount it on something circular, you can move it, of course. But if you're mounting something on something more flat, you're not going to be able to adjust too much of it. It's all based just on this guy. So it comes with a small little diagram, instruction menu, kind of show you a different kind of mount. You can mount your device, your phone, different phone device. There are the minimum and maximum, 50mm to 90mm. And then these are the other objects that you can mount it to. For example, you can show here a single mount, and then here are some mounting instructions, show you the different grip, the rotation. Kind of a unique little instruction manual, just simple, show you all your stuff in with diagram. So overall, it's a unique little mount that works quite well, and it works in a lot of different devices. On top of that, it can mount to a variety of different objects from round to flat. And it seems to work pretty well, and it has a really nice hole in it, and it's not going to fall out at all. Even on the vertical direction here, as you can see, it's not going to move. The grip is very soft, and it's not going to damage your phone, but it also provides plenty of amount of power to hold the device in place. So that's just a quick review of the Wizgear multifunction phone holder. I hope this short little review helped you in your purchase decision, and if you have any question, please let me know in the comment below. And as always, stay tuned for future review. Thank you.